You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and white sports supporters, we have a major problem here in this country. Your right to free speech and expression is under attack. And even in sports, man, they're actually violating your free speech rights if you actually have the wrong political opinion. I wish I can actually say I was making this up, but I'm pretty sure you guys actually know that's not the case. This is an election year, folks. Trump versus the commie, Kamala Harris. Now, New York Mets play in MLB, and they have actually violated the constitutional rights of a black Trump supporter. Why? Well, she actually showed up to the stadium wearing a MAGA hat. She actually got through security, folks. Believe it or not, she did. But then it seems a team employee told her, hey, get out of here. Get that MAGA hat out of this stadium. Take it to your car. You can actually come back. We don't want that here. Folks, this is crazy right here. Now, you guys know I'm no supporter of Democrats here on this channel. But if someone actually came in and was actually rocking a Barack Obama shirt, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris shirt, guess what? I wouldn't kick them out. Because I actually do believe in your free speech rights. I believe in your right to expression. I don't have to agree with it, but you have every right to wear whatever you want to wear. Support whoever you want. But the red MAGA hat, guys, that triggers these leftists. So let's get into it, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Member live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. You guys can also support us by becoming a member on blackandwhitenetwork.com or supporting us on Locals, both for just $5 per month. Check the links in the description. So here we go, guys. Check this out. Trump supporter prevented from entering Met Stadium with MAGA hat. Political discrimination. I completely agree that this was discrimination. Says here, a Trump supporter claims she was prevented from entering the New York Mets Stadium while wearing a Make America Great Again hat and labeled it political discrimination. Ora Moody explained to the New York Post that she and her friend Taisha had been wearing MAGA hats and had gotten past the security checkpoint when they were informed they could not enter the Met Stadium, known as Citi Field. The ladies were informed by an employee that the hats were too political, votes. Yeah, too political. Don't worry, guys. We got some a clip here I need to show on what the Mets were actually doing during 2020. They were being extremely political, but you know, they were actually supporting Marxism and the left. But anyway, let's keep moving on here. Moody and her friend were instructed to put the hats back in their car after the stadium worker informed them they were not allowed to place them in their bags. So wait a minute, hold on. You mean to tell me that these women were just going to put them in their bags, take them off, and you still told them no? Get these MAGA hats out of the stadium? Wow. Wow. Quote, the United States of America is no longer the vehicle of freedom and tolerance, Moody told the outlet. I am living under a communist regime where our freedoms are trampled upon. That was the first thought that came to my mind. She's right. She's right. And you actively have a candidate right now in Kamala Harris who's actually pushing communism. America better wake up, man. Moody and her friend, who serve on the board of Queens Village Republican Club, had arrived at the game separately from other people from the Republican Club, according to the outlet. The New York Republican pointed out that if she had wore a hat supporting Beijing Biden, Black Lives Matter, keep that in mind, folks, staffers at the stadium would have let her inside without an issue. Quote, "We are conservative people. We believe in tolerance," Moody told the outlet. "If I was wearing a BLM Biden-Harris hat, they would have let me through." Moody added that after they had placed the MAGA hats in the back of the car, they discovered that at least 8 people in that group were wearing MAGA hats. When I got to the venue, I did see at least 8 MAGA hats, Moody told the outlet. Wait a minute, so you mean to tell me that the other people were allowed to actually wear the MAGA hats? Doesn't seem to be very, very clear right there. Were the other people told that they had to remove their hats too as well? I don't know. One of Moody's friends jumped to her defense in a Facebook post asking people if this was the America they want to live in. I can tell you this, is definitely not the America I want to live in. Her friend Christopher Joseph put this out. "This is my friend Aurora. She is one of the NYC city teachers who was terminated for refusing the Wuhan virus vaccine. On Wednesday night, she attended the New York Mets game at Citi Field with a group of people from the Queens Village Republican Club. After she passed through security, she was about to have her ticket scanned when she was stopped by a Mets employee. She was told that she could not enter the stadium because she was wearing a red baseball cap with the words, 'Make America Great Again.' We all know what that means. After Aura informed the employee that she had a First Amendment right to wear a cap, she was told that she had to go back to her car and leave her cap there if she wanted to attend the ball game. Aura argued for a brief period, but her friends wanted to get in to see the game. She returned to her car and left the cap there. She also spoke to a supervisor and has filed a complaint. Folks, I honestly don't give a shit if you despise Donald Trump. This is not what this is about. This is the America. Is this the America you want to live in? No, of course not. This is blatant political discrimination. This is crazy. Wait a minute. Hold on. I guess because the Mets were catching some heat and she filed a complaint. Look here, it says the Mets reportedly issued a statement that the employee had been mistaken about the attire policy at the stadium and that it was reaching out to apologize to Moody, according to the outlet. Quote, "A Mets employee was mistaken about our attire policy," the team told the outlet. "We are reaching out to Aura Moody to apologize and invite her back to the ballpark." Maybe they actually put this out after they caught some heat, but also she did say other people were actually wearing MAGA hats. Now, I'm just asking a question here. Her and a friend are black. What about the other people? Was that person that saw her wearing that, were they just so triggered that they said, "Oh no, we can't have any black Trump supporters here with MAGA hats"? But anyway, over here, guys, if you remember, man, check this out. This is back in 2020 right here. Right here, the Mets were playing a game, and this is one of the Marlins players right there wearing a BLM shirt, a Marxist shirt right there, guys. And they actually, both teams, about to start the game, and what they did was they actually went out there and they put a BLM shirt right there at home plate, and they walked off the field. Walked off the field, folks, in the name of Marxism, right there. Blatantly political. But it seems like, if you actually want to support Trump, you can't do that, right? Yes, this is a major problem, folks. A major, major problem. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.